say goodbye, didn't take the time to lie. Bang, bang, he shut me down. Bang, bang, I hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, my baby shut me down.
Bang Bang, written back in 1965 by Sonny Bono for his then-wife Cher, and brilliantly covered by Joy Crooks with the BBC Concert Orchestra for her Piano Room session. I'm Ken Bruce, thank you for joining me once again for the best of Radio 2's Piano Room, and I'll be back at 7 tomorrow night when our look back continues with performances from James Morrison, Tom Odell, Ella Henderson and Natalie Imbruglia. This is Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app, your smart speaker at 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 9 o'clock, this is Anthony Birchley. The family of a 23-year-old man who was stabbed to death on the dance floor of a Birmingham nightclub say they've been left heartbroken. Cody Fisher was attacked shortly before midnight yesterday in a venue in Digbeth, from where our Midlands correspondent Phil Mackey reports.
The event had started at 3 in the afternoon at the Crane Club. Hundreds of clubbers were still inside when the incident happened just before midnight. The 23-year-old was pronounced dead half an hour later. His family said, "They have broken our hearts. We have lost our best friend." Detectives are studying CCTV as well as appealing for anyone who was there and hasn't already been spoken to come forward with information and particularly any footage.
People in China are scrambling to book flights after Beijing announced it would reopen its borders next month. The country is continuing to ease its COVID policies. Earlier this week, it ditched strict quarantine rules for arrivals that had been in place for almost 3 years. John Everard, a former diplomat in the region, said citizens may have questions for the leadership in Beijing.
As various Chinese on social media have been asking, if we were simply going to scrap all these restrictions almost overnight, then what was the point of all those years of lockdown? Would it not have made a lot more sense to do what other countries have done, vaccinate everybody and bit by bit ease the lockdown rules?
4 people have been injured in a suspected